On Facebook. We're up on Facebook, live on Facebook. Facebook is live. Twitter is live. Twitter is live. YouTube is live. We are adding Twitch today, waiting for Twitch to come up. LinkedIn is live, and Twitch is almost there. As soon as we get Twitch finished popping up, we are gone. We're up. All right, peace and good morning. Welcome to Getting It Together. This is day 11, I believe. Uh, is that correct? Today, episode 11, day 11. Peace and good morning. How you doing? I'm Shaw, Dragon's Pitchfork. I'm a co-founder of House of Fluid Reflections, GRYSKLL, and I'm helping build a couple other communities, including the rap token community or the rap heads community, NFT Voices, um, and got a number of initiatives. For example, Gray Space, a safe space in hip hop. Got GRYSKLL, it's a kids initiative we're working on. All things that you'll learn more and more about if you dig into our sites. I'm available at dragonspitchfork.com, houseoffluidreflections.com, GRYSKLL.com. That's GRYSKLL.com. Um, and what I'm doing here is I'm testing out Restream.io, testing out restreaming to multiple sources. And right now I am streaming to Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and LinkedIn. Apparently, my stream to Facebook went down for some reason. That's all good. Normally, I'm streaming to my Dragon's Pitchfork and my personal account and the GRYSKLL pages. I stopped the GRYSKLL pages for right now because this is me testing, and I don't think the GRYSKLL audience needs to see all of this being done live. So I'm just streaming to my pages for right now because I don't want to oversaturate that GRYSKLL space. What are we doing today? Well, we start with tip of the day, something I'm playing with right now. And my tip of the day is we're all mirrors. The more time you take to learn and understand yourself, the better equipped you are to understand, accept, and forgive others. Um, Lesson from my own life. Maybe it'll apply to yours. Maybe it'll be helpful to you. I hope so. Um, what's next up? What's trending on my feed in Twitter? Crypto Strike. It's an interesting one that's trending. Why? It's interesting too, I believe. A lot of people I believe are taking that to run some conspiracy theory type posts. A lot of people talking about, oh no, it's the end of crypto, or crypto was a scam. Now you're waking up and realize it was a scam. Uh, um, both sides of that coin are being thrown up. But I did some digging, and it looks like there's a company or an organization, a project named Crypto Strike. It's a P2E game, a play to earn game. It looks like they minted or they dropped something yesterday, and it's funny seeing how the trends or hashtags and the dramatic nature of so many of us seems to have turned it into something else. Maybe it'll work out well for the project. Hopefully, the project has some good intentions, good people at the helm who deserve a win. Hopefully, they'll get a win out of this. Um, what else is trending? Balenciaga still trending because that wow commercial. Um, I don't know details. I'm not jumping in on that, but ugh, if my tinfoil hat is on and and that what's being said about Balenciaga is true, it's just creepy, makes your skin crawl. Um, Something else interesting is Balenciaga is on the chopping block right now. And then somebody else who was on the chopping block earlier this year is trending on my feed this morning too. Will Smith. Apparently he's got a movie that's about to drop. I believe it's called Emancipation. Looks like he was just interviewed by Trevor Noah, and Trevor gave him the public forgiveness of the people that Trevor represents, which is beautiful. I think nobody should be penalized and have to suffer for their mistakes forever. Will seems to. I hope Will has been doing all the things that he needs to take care of himself better, and to help himself, because obviously what happened was an unfortunate lapse in judgment, and it's definitely something that I don't think should represent him and his character for his whole life. And I hope he's feeling, hope he's healing, hope his family's healing, hope Chris Rock is healing, all of that. Um, Something else I saw trending that I thought was just dope and I thought I should share is AI art community. on Twitter. You look under that hashtag, or you just search for AI art community, all together as one word on Twitter, and you'll see some really dope art, like mind-blowingly dope art, and it's consistently mind-blowingly dope. I've got mixed feelings about AI artwork. One, it's here whether we want it to be here or not. Two, it could take away opportunities from real world artists, yes. But three, it also is a new artist on the scene, so there's a new source of inspiration, new ways for us as humans to look at things and say, "Oh, there's some ideas. Let me build on that, or let me use that as inspiration for this." So, um, with me, nothing is absolutely right or wrong. Very few things are absolutely right or wrong. Um, and whether there's some things that are going to be right about AI art, and there's some things that are going to be wrong about it. Same with the AI argument, all that. So I'm not scared of AI art, but I'm just really curious about how that's going to impact the real world. And I feel for anyone who may have already been negatively impacted by the emergence of AI art. Something else that's trending, and then I'm getting up out of here on the Twitter train, is Aquaman. I thought it was interesting, and it looks like that was trending because the brother who played Namor reportedly, I haven't confirmed this, so reportedly said that Namor would whip Aquaman. Fully agree. I'm just kidding. I don't know Aquaman's lore well enough, but based on what I know about Namor or Namor, yeah, he do some damage to Aquaman. But you know, I don't know enough about Aquaman to say for sure. But as far as the characters in the movies, definitely like Namor better than I like Aquaman. All right, that's enough for that trending stuff on Twitter. Yesterday was meeting heavy with huge returns, man. I'm so happy about the stuff that we're talking about, that we're building on. Yesterday's meetings went so well, and we got made so much headway on a pitch deck that we're working on that we're picking right back up today. Normally, we take today off and we do a follow up meeting either on Thursday or Friday, but I think we're gonna pound through, and we're making so much headway that this project is really taking on so much more form and shape that I thought. And again, it's a project that I'm not working on, that I'm working on. It's I'm just really dope. I'm excited about it, man. So news on that one coming soon. As a matter of fact, probably give you the code name. As a matter of fact, I'll give you the code name for the project. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna give you the code name yet, but code name for the project coming out soon. Um, what else? Worked some more on that edit for Space Kitty, hoping that'll be done today. It should have been done yesterday, as far as I'm concerned. I wanted it done yesterday, but I was just beat after everything else I was working on. Really poured a lot of brain power into yesterday's call, and you guys will see one day. Um, I also dropped the episode of GRYSKLL featuring Configure. Configure, thank you for jumping on with us and hanging out with us, and thank you for spreading and sharing the word, man. We really appreciate it. It means a lot to us. We thank you very much. We're looking forward to the world getting to know you, man, because it was really dope hangout. We hung out for quite some time that day. And maybe we'll jump on a live or something and just recap, what you've been up to since we recorded and all that. But thank you for jumping on, bro. We appreciate it. I'm excited about your episode series starting as of yesterday, and we're gonna drop 20 or so minute episodes every few days for the next week or two. Um, Also dropped an episode of HFR's Artist Tap, which is a spinoff from HFR Artist Touch. We'll tell you more about as time goes on. But the episode is out there. It's dropped. It's one of my favorite edits because of what I was able to do with obviously the videography I did, but also with Yanni's photos. She caught some really dope photos of our co-creator Angel Milk Dreams on here on Twitter, at Angel Milk Dreams on Twitter. She's on the other socials as well, but find her on Twitter and branch out from there. She's a really interesting character, and we had a really dope fall photo shoot that day, and just putting together the little interview with her, with the photo shoot and the visuals. I mean, it was just a beautiful day, and we caught a lot of dope shots from the video and photo perspective. So that that was yesterday. All that dropped yesterday. Kitty stuff will be done today. It's actually a rainy day around here today. It's real overcast. But today's Usually Wednesdays are somewhat easy for me during the day. I have an appointment midday most Wednesdays with a loved one that where we go out and handle some business together, and then I have Wednesday nights or my GRYSKLL Zoom. So I usually try and take Wednesdays somewhat easy during the daytime. So that's why today I'll be primarily editing and some writing. The follow up meeting as well. Is there anything else that's gonna happen today? Um, no, but on the GRYSKLL, since the GRYSKLLs happen on Wednesday nights, um, considering and we're talking about, and we'll probably be going live more and more on Wednesday evenings because there's just not enough time in my schedule to edit full episodes anymore. Not right now while we're working on getting the paper and finance and stuff figured out. Once we got everything else figured out, there will be a return and resurgence to the GRYSKLL episodes. They'll be in a different formats, and they'll be much more interesting and much more fun. So I'm looking forward to getting back to that. Buy time back for that by going and getting the finance problems taken care of. Not even going to call them problem. Getting the finances handled. Um, what's next? Web3 backstories. We got episode 2 that's scheduled to take place tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna actually ask to push back on that because I think we need a new logo because we're rebranding. Also, I want to have new splash screens and everything. Since we're doing it live too, we're doing all these shows, trying to take them all to live. Since we're doing it live, I want to make sure that we have a branded backdrop that looks really good and represents the series well, especially since this is going to mark a change from what you saw in the pilot. Just, yeah, I think I'm going to shoot for next Thursday. Rap community meeting, Rap Heads community. We had a meeting on Discord yesterday. Excuse me. Went really well, talking about the future of the community a little bit. Talked about the mixtape a little bit, and then it was just the RMA founders left. Um, so we went right into talking about the project. And if you are listening well enough, you'll see an Easter egg was just dropped. But yeah, I'm gonna ride the momentum. That's it. I think that's everything for right now. I'm not gonna get into too much of the other stuff right now. Things, my goal is to be 10 minutes here. I'm sure I'm well beyond 10 minutes at this point, and for some reason the Facebook stream keeps dropping. I'm gonna learn and figure out what happened there later on today. But peace, happy hump day. Hope you have a good day, and I appreciate your time today. You guys have a good one. Have a good day on purpose, and yeah, stay up, man.